Hello students, welcome to Vijetha IAS Academy and myself is Lenin and I am the faculty of Geography and Science and Technology in Vijetha IAS Academy, New Delhi. Okay, so in this video we are going to some prelims trend with respect to science and technology. How many questions they are asking and what are the chapters or what are the topics from which more questions are coming every year. All these trends with respect to prelims we will see in this video. Is it clear? So this video is with respect to science and tech, right? So we'll see what are the trends. So if you see in prelims in the last 10 years, okay, in the last 10 years on an average they are asking. In 2023 asked around 12 questions, in 2022 15, 21 14, 10, 7, 14, 9, 8, 9, 16, 14, 10, around 19. Means on an average, if you see, on an average in last 10 years, if you see, they have asked around 12 questions every year. On an average, they have asked around 12 questions every year. Means we know general studies, GS1 in prelims, right? They are asking around 100 questions. In that 100 questions, 12 questions means 12% of our paper consists of this science and tech itself. Okay, so but if you add any new current affairs, because some topics are there which we cannot differentiate between science and tech or environment or sometimes economy or different other topics, right? So in that perspective, if we add those questions also here, then the number of questions will further increase to around 15. Okay, so if you see in that perspective, this science and tech topic is very important with respect to prelims. And in the current scenario, we have seen in the last couple of years the cutoffs have been reducing year by year, right? So on an average, if you see the cutoffs are less than 50. So in 90 marks, if you see around 15 questions means 1/3, means around 30 marks you are getting only from science and tech, right? And if you see these questions in the last couple of years, questions, if you see, these are directly from the, many of the questions are directly from the current affairs, and directly they are not, means they are not asking that much deep questions also. They are just superficially asking some topic. For example, in the last year they have asked a term called as qubits. Qubits is the term is related to which of the following, like that. So if someone would have read government policy with respect to national quantum computing mission, okay, quantum computers, okay, that is the term, that is the answer for that question. Okay, qubits means is nothing but with respect to quantum computers. Okay, so like that they are just asking superficially what is what in this exam, right? Especially with respect to science and technology. So if you are well aware with the current affairs and we can link those things with our basic static portions, then this science and tech, whatever the questions they are asking out of the 15, definitely we can get accuracy more than for almost for more than 12 questions we can get accurate answers. So in the light of the current scenario, these topics or these chapters of science and tech will become very important for clearing the prelims, because many of the students will leave the science and tech topic because means they have a notion that science and tech is like very difficult topic, so we don't want to read like that. So many of the students leave the science and tech topic. So instead of that one, if you read current affairs and if you can link something with the basic statics, then these topics will become very easy, because they are asking either applications or they are asking superficially what is what with respect to these topics. Okay, and if you see, we have seen, right, on an average 12 questions, and on an average they can increase even to further 15 also. But out of all the chapters whatever that are there in the science and technology, some chapters are very favorite of UPSC. Okay, because every year if you see on an average they are asking more than 3 to 4 questions even only from the single chapters itself. Okay, for example, if you see, for example, space topic is there along with defense. Okay, if you see space topic along with the defense, they have asked around 27 questions in the last 10 years. They have asked around how many? 27 questions in last 10 years. Means on an average every year they are asking minimum 2.7, means nearly 3 questions are coming only from the science and tech, the space technology and also defense topic itself. They are asking around 2.7 questions. Okay, and one more topic is there, information communication technology along with the emerging technologies. Emerging technologies means new technologies that are coming, like artificial intelligence, virtual reality, augmented reality, AI, chat GPT, like that. If you, these are all coming under these emerging technologies, right? So if you see on an average they have asked around 35 questions. On an average they have asked 35 questions only from this ICT and emerging technologies chapter. Means how many we are getting? On an average, we are getting around more than 3.5 questions every year, right? So like that, there are certain specific topic. For example, if I see biotech plus diseases plus health. Okay, if I add all these three chapters, okay, biotech, defense, health, we are getting nearly more than 40 questions they have asked in the last 10 years. More than 40 questions they have asked in the last 10 years. Means on an average, they are asking how many once again? Here, they are asking around more than 4 questions. More than 40 they have asked. And means on an average, we are getting more than 4 questions. See, out of those 12, if you see, 4 questions are here. Around near to 4 questions are here, near to 3 questions are here, means 8 plus 3, on an average 11 questions are coming from these 3 chapters itself, right? So if you focus on, means out of all chapters, if you focus more on certain topics, then the accuracy of our exam will start increasing, okay? This is the only thing which make difference. Half, sometimes, many times, a lot of students are getting stuck even at 0.1 mark also. So at this time, if you see these questions which are focusing only on very less chapters, and majority of these chapters are linked to the current affairs, so if you can focus on these things, then these topic can become very, very handy for in our prelims exam. Is it clear? So if you will see some prelims questions with respect to this science and tech, okay. So if you see ballistic missiles and Agni 5 missile, means this question is with respect to defense topic, okay. So this question is with respect to defense, right? So if you see green hydrogen, see there is one topic called energy, okay. So in that energy there are 2 different things, one is nuclear energy and second one is normal energy. So we can see this topic as green hydrogen from that perspective. So like that, if you see some more questions, Wolbachie, the term which was seen in the news, okay. So this is with respect to some viral diseases, okay. So with respect to these mosquitoes, okay. So if they are just giving the terms and they are asking what is the term related to, okay. So if you see this question also, micro satellite DNA, okay. So like that, they are just asking the terms and they are asking what is the meaning of the term, and sometimes they are asking what is the applications of those terms or what is those things, like that they are asking superficially only. So if you can focus on this and if we can focus on current affairs, then these 15 questions, whatever they are asking, they can become very, very handy in our prelims. I hope you have understood a little bit about the trends with respect to science and tech in UPSC prelims. Thank you, students.